Hey, what's up, guys? Now that I got around the corner, I kind of wish I didn't go live, but yeah, whatever. How's the video quality? Got they like the puppy. She's saying puppy.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, man? All right.
Nice puppy. Come here.
Do you want? Is it all right if he pets the dog? Yeah. You can pet her. She likes kids.
So,
We brought our canine.
because you can't find mom, she doesn't even know how to spell her own
Come here.
last name.
Come here.
You don't-
There you go. You want to pet her?
last name. So she's gonna have to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
So, the answer is gonna take her to the hospital.
Yeah.
I'll still talk to you, try to grab mom's information. So,
We're live streaming.
What?
Huh? We're on YouTube.
okay? So she has to go.
Oh. That's all right.
Avera, 3025 South Spring. Alright. And then once we're done here, I mean, we're going to be able to follow up with that. But she needs to get checked out. There's going to have to be they won't release her. Alright? So whoever has...
I'm still not used to giraffe neck. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
What was that?
Sorry. I'm talking to people online there.
Oh, okay.
They're making fun of my neck.
Oh. At least you have a neck.
I used to have a beard down to here, so they said they're not used to giraffe neck.
So you're gonna go with that. Like I said, I'm gonna try to. I mean, how come you don't know if it's their last name?
Dude, I kind of have a feeling that Sioux Falls police will be on their best behavior anytime a camera is out for at least the next little while. Hey, by the way, while I've got you guys on here, almost 500 people here, please go over to Justin Pulliam's. Go over to Justin Pulliam's channel. Howdy. What's that?
What are you doing?
Recording in public.
Why?
What are you doing?
Well, that's...
You might want to back up.
Yeah?
Yeah, you might.
Just get back, sir.
You might want to get back. I don't want to have to.
Whatever he's doing is perfectly legal, okay?
You can do whatever you want, but just understand the repercussions of it.
Just go
And
back.
in your
Sir,
repercussions...
I won't ask for his help. I promise you
Yeah,
that.
Let's go back to your.
Yeah, I'll make
to
you
your
my
car,
bitch.
sir.
That's what I'll do. Hey, it's free speech, and you know it. We already had this problem this week.
You can't be doing that.
Yes, I can be doing that. I can literally be doing that.
I'm gonna ask you to step back, okay? You could record.
No,
from
I
over-
was here. You're gonna tell me
Listen,
that
listen.
shut up and go walk away
Listen,
now.
you can record from over there,
Shut up and walk away.
sir.
I can record from
You're
over
gonna
here.
record from over there, okay?
All right, guys, call
'Cause
Sioux
you're
Falls
gonna
Police
be
Department
impeding
again.
you're gonna be impeding my investigation.
No,
okay?
I'm not.
I'm
I
trying
wasn't
to,
impeding it until he came up and threatened me.
I'm trying-
So tell the threat to
I'm
leave.
trying to ask you
She's
to
my
stay over
wife.
there.
You're asking me.
And,
15
you're-
feet away, please.
on a call.
Please stay 15
I am 15 feet away. You guys came to me.
15 feet away.
You came to me.
15 feet
What's your
away.
name?
It's Officer Puente 908.
Get
Please
your
stay back.
supervisor. Get
Please
your.
stay back.
Don't touch me.
Stay back.
Get your hands off me, you
Stay
fat
back,
piece of
please.
trash.
Stay back.
Guys, Sioux Falls hasn't learned any lessons. Are you
Stay
going to
back.
keep bullying me?
Stay back.
How far? That's
Stay back.
15 feet now.
Stay back.
Back where?
Okay. You're gonna start recording from over there.
Why are you pushing me? Battery.
Stay back.
Battery's got hands on me. You're stepping on me, you stupid fat piece of trash. He's pushing me.
This is a safe place to record, okay?
Yeah,
So
up
you're
there
re-
is a safe
you're
place to
record from
record, you
here,
fucking
okay?
piece of shit.
Record from here.
You fucking
All right?
piece of shit.
I have no problems for you recording, okay?
I have
And
problems
that's
with
fine.
battery. What's going to happen when people start using self-defense against your
Well, then
unlawful?
we're gonna have to deal with that, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So for now, it's okay if you record, sir, but you record from here.
Get your
okay?
supervisor now.
I think one is coming.
Yeah,
already,
get him here
okay?
now.
So just stay for here,
You
okay?
fucking piece of shit.
So do not approach me. You're gonna step.
I didn't approach you. You approached me.
You're gonna
Shut the
start
fuck
recording
up,
from
bitch.
here. And that's
Shut the
fine,
fuck
okay?
up, bitch.
It's okay, man. You'll be fine.
You're scaring the children, you piece of
You
shit.
are scaring them. Look
You
at
fucking thug,
I don't
piece
know
of
if
shit.
it's your daughter, but look at your daughter.
Yeah, she's crying, you
Yeah,
fucking
because
thug.
of your actions.
You wonder why cops get blasted.
You can't act like
You wonder why. You wonder why they put bullets in the back of cops' heads while they're pumping gas. I don't know why. I have no idea. Maybe it's because they unlawfully push people around. Guys, Sioux Falls again. Sioux Falls clearly hasn't learned a lesson. And we just changed our travel plans. We were on our way out of town. We're staying here. Nobody was impeding his investigation until that fucking bootlicker came up and got in my face like he was going to do something violent. And so what does he do? He pushes me away instead of the bootlicker. He pushes the media away that's supposed to be documenting what's happening here instead of the fucking violent bootlicker. Unit number 005. What's your name? What is it? I can't hear you from the distance you pushed me to, which is about 50 feet when you said 15. Fuentes? Fuente? All right. Yeah, Mrs. Freeman, turn around. Come back. Come back, Mrs. Freeman. Guys, we're on the corner of 10th Street and Boise. Hold on, let me find Blaine. We're on the corner of 10th Street and Blaine, B-L-A-I-N-E. 10th Street and Blaine, B-L-A-I-N-E. Hey, the phone numbers that Sioux Falls, that little bitch gave you guys the other day, that's a bad phone number. Johnny 50, I'm sorry, Justin good phone numbers. Blaine and 10th Street, which is right near Interstate 229. Sioux Falls police, this nasty fucking piece of shit just battered me, and I want him arrested and charged for it. And I mean the one with the badge on. Tell them they better get their supervisor out here now. I need this fucking thug. Sorry, I'm done cussing. I need this freaking thug arrested for battery. Yeah, no kidding, Bill Norwood. He's a sovereign citizen. Guys, I don't know the number and I cannot look it up, but I'm pretty sure that 605-367-7000 that people are leaving is not the right number. I could be wrong, but I think that that's not the right number. You can probably Google it. This stupid mother trucker doesn't realize there's no crime scene even here. I can be anywhere on this public sidewalk. There's no crime scene here. You should have slapped the bootlicker. No, I just had my mace out. I just told him, do whatever you want to do. And just, the saber. Why does it take this long to get a supervisor out here? I just saw one in the parking lot over there stalking me about 15 minutes ago, right? Where did the bootlicker go? I'm not sure. He's in which car? The blue car? He's in what? The cop car? Mm-hmm. He's in the cop car? In the back seat or the front? What's that?
Either way, he should be in the back seat.
Why?
Because he put hands on somebody.
When your feelings get hurt, is it okay to put your hands on people? Why do cops do it?
Because they think they're the boss.
The rules just don't apply to them? Are you allowed to put hands on people when you get mad at them? No? So, how old are you?
9.5.
And you realize that you're not supposed to put hands on people when they upset you. But this grown man over here doesn't? You think you need to teach him? Maybe? Maybe he didn't have a mom. You think?
Maybe he doesn't have a brain.
Could be. Maybe he doesn't have a brain. Maybe he doesn't have a mom, though, who didn't teach him. Maybe you could teach him. Maybe you can tell him.
No, because if he wouldn't listen to the government, he wouldn't listen to me.
He is the government. Makes up his own rules. And then enforces them. At gunpoint. So, as I was saying before, I totally forgot there. As I was saying before the bootlicker came up and wanted to start a fight, go and check out Justin Pulliam's channel. He uploaded the video from Sioux layered over the top of it. So he's got all the radio traffic. You hear them call for backup because Mark said, fuck the police. They specifically say that that's why they're calling backup and that's why they're going to arrest him. So go check that out. It's probably an hour long, but it's the entire incident and all the background stuff that we don't get to see on the camera from the police radios. What's up?
I think the daughter's head hit the window.
Think her head hit the window?
Yeah, because it's cracked there.
Yeah. Australia calling. Awesome old cop watch. Liberty is a human thing, not an American thing, not a U.S. thing. Freedom is something that all human beings want. And watching our government is a very necessary part of freedom. Don't make Eric call again. UK here? Awesome. Where the hell is the supervisor? What the hell is going on? Call 911 to report a battery. I don't have another device. Otherwise, I would. I 100% would call 911 to report a battery. But I don't have another device and I need to stay live. I would 100% call 911. There's no bigger emergency than a violent thug with a gun and an ego complex who thinks he can tell people to do whatever he wants to tell them to do and then push them around. And God forbid, I should actually use my natural right to self-defense. Hopefully the supervisor's got half a brain.
Move it, Piggy.
If you guys look at the beginning of this video, now there are 2 more units here now. If you look at the beginning of the video, just like the beginning of my last video, everything is cordial and polite and simply filming the incident. And then they act stupid. And everything changes.
This little baby dog.
Or stay up on the sidewalk, please. If you guys, by the way, I've been in Sioux Falls for almost a week now, and after that last video, most of the residents of Sioux Falls have seen that. Everywhere I've gone, people have seen the video. When I was at that gas station the other day, and I recorded that cop and asked him if they were allowing people to say "F the police" now. I went inside of the gas station and they were like, "Oh, are you one of those First Amendment guys? We saw that video." Went to get tires. Spent over $1,000 here in Sioux Falls today. Spent over $1,000 in Sioux Falls. It's not the people here that are, I mean, for the most part, you got a handful of little yuppies like this. Couple little liberals who just get offended at everything. Honestly, we know that liberals and conservatives get butthurt about stuff, but either way, for the most part, it's not the people here. It's the cops and a small handful of really, really nasty citizens who are real tough when the cops are here, but you know, applications to become police officers nationwide, I think, are down around 60-something%. So what are they going to do when the cops aren't here? Most of the people here in Sioux Falls were disgusted. I've talked to a lot of people out here. My wife, my family, we've all talked to a lot of people out here. Most of them are absolutely disgusted with what they saw on that video the other day, which honestly wasn't what I expected. I really expected to just be widely hated here. But, you know, it's the same as me, though. I don't necessarily think that saying "fuck the police" is the best thing in the world to accomplish anything, but that's not the point. One can say it. And if that's how you feel about it, then you should say it. Where's the supervisor at? Hello? I'm speaking to you. Just ignoring me? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? See, they do all this stuff on social media to make it look as if they're good people, but it's all like propaganda. What's the word? It's all fake, just to create an image. It's all staged. When you actually run into these guys out on the street, so far, 100% of the time, they've been horrible people. All of them, every one of them. Because where's the good cop that stops the bad cop? Where's he at? Where's the good cop that stops the bad cop? I haven't seen one yet. So now they're probably soliciting a disorderly. Trying to get these people to say that my words fuck the police offends them, and therefore I should be arrested, which, is typical of what, liberals do. If you don't gender me properly, you should be arrested. You've got to use the language and the words that I deem appropriate and that I deem okay. The case still stands from, 30 years ago with that guy who wore the shirt that said "fuck the draft" into court of all places, where the utmost decorum is supposed to be upheld, right? And the Supreme Court ruled that you can wear a shirt into court that says "fuck," the word "fuck." And you think that it can't be said on a... All right, sorry, there's a kid out now. But you think that it can't be said on a public sidewalk? Cohen versus California, 1971, they are conspiring. Hey, I'm sure somebody's listening to the radio traffic too, right? It's absolutely ridiculous that a simple cop watch has to turn into so much nonsense, so much aggression, so much violence. So once again, they're not getting a supervisor. They're all conspiring together, but nobody's getting a supervisor. They're stalling. Yeah, unfortunately, I think they're probably going to try to arrest me today. And while I try not to let that happen, can somebody get Solomon on the phone, please? So, for those who are just joining, I was just filming this accident scene again. Jeez, I mean, Sioux Falls, it's just an accident. It happens probably 100 times a day, right? So I'm filming this accident scene. Everything's wonderful. Everything's great. Saying hello. The cop says hello to me. I say hello to him. Got the daughter. Got the dog. The kids that were involved came over. Wanted to pet the dog. Everything's great. Everything's wonderful. No big deal. Just filming a scene. I'm sure that they're probably giving personal information and stuff. I back up. That's what I always do. I seem good. And then all of a sudden, this bootlicker comes up out of one of his cars. Actually, I don't even know where he was coming from because I was reading the chat and trying to talk with you guys. And he comes up and gets in my face and says, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Filming." He says, "Why?" And he's what, 2 inches away from my face. So I just pull out my mace and say, "Dude, if you want to do something, then go ahead, but I'm going to film." Hopefully that's the supervisor. And then, because the bootlicker got violent or wanted to get violent, the cop pushed me back and said, "Now you're interfering with my investigation," and blah, blah, blah. When the bootlicker is the one who came up and tried to pick a fight over a camera. I mean, when I bring out more of my equipment, when I have more of my equipment out and I've got big camera rigs and tripods and all that stuff, nobody messes with me. When I come out with just my phone, everybody wants to bully me. When I come out with the big rigs and the tripods and all that stuff, everybody comes up and, "Oh, are you the news? Oh, are you with the news?" Want to make a statement or something. When I come out with just my phone, everybody wants to start a fight. What's that? I think that's his supervisor. And once again, you got all these extra cops here. I just asked for a supervisor. All the extras are for intimidation purposes. That's to intimidate me. Because the only really here is right there. And so I don't know if all of those guys are here to restrain him should he get violent. But most likely, I feel that they're here to all intimidate me. There's another conspiring. They've got no body cameras. They conspire outside of the vehicle. I don't think that they have dash cams even. Oh, okay, there's a dash cam in this vehicle. But notice how they get out of the vehicle, roll up the window, and conspire in secret rather than on camera. They don't have body cameras at all. I still haven't seen a supervisor. This fat piece of shit right here. It's completely unnatural and to have somebody violently attack you and just allow it to happen. It's so unnatural. It's not normal. And when the law says that somebody can unlawfully initiate violence against you when you've done nothing to them, when the law says that that can be done, your society's headed in a very bad direction. Because eventually, nature will take its course.
The cop was scaring the little girl.
The cop was scaring that little girl? This is absolutely ridiculous. I just stopped to get my last little video on the way out of town. The first few minutes, I was like, sweet, well, at least, we can leave on a good note, We said hello to the cop, we spoke nicely to one another, and we all went on our way. Couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. They could not do it.
The piggy with the black hair looks like Sergeant Mata.
What's that?
The piggy with the black hair on the right,
Yeah.
he looks like Sergeant Mata.
Oh, from Sawarita. Looks like Sergeant Mata. Sergeant, the law doesn't matter. Yeah, they're conspiring. They're conspiring right now. What do you think, guys? Should I just run now before it's too late? Should I just run? I'll talk to the supervisor later.
A lot of people are saying, cool about. There's a little guy.
Yeah, they're conspiring. They've got no body cameras. There goes the bootlicker. There goes the guy that came up and got in my face. And don't worry, you'll be able to go back and get a good picture of him, because he came right up to the camera. Paid provocateur? Yeah, it could be. Could be. It's 1G1209 on a Honda Civic Blue. 1G1209 on a blue Honda Civic. Is that government? Is that G for government? Is that a government vehicle? One G1 209 sounds like government. G is for gay. Oh man. I was. You let the criminal get away. I need him arrested right now for assault and battery. The guy in the cop car right there in 005.
It's not gonna happen.
Why is that?
Who did he assault?
Me.
Okay, would you like me to
It's
take a
live
report?
streamed. Well, a report. I want you to arrest him. I want you to do a criminal report, not a internal report.
Okay, I just need some ID in your phone number.
No,
real
not
quick.
giving you ID. I can do it anonymously. You know I can do a criminal report anonymously. So are you failing to do your due diligence and arrest someone after he's just battered and assaulted me? What's your name?
Sergeant Forster.
Forrester?
Yes, sir.
Badge 791?
Yes, sir. What's your name?
I'm not giving it.
Okay.
Do I need to give it?
What else would you like from us?
I need you to arrest him.
Have a great day.
I can't be sad when bad things happen to you guys. No accountability to law whatsoever. How do you expect us to obey the law when you can't do it? Bad things are coming. Very bad things.
That's
Brothers.
James. I got you again. There's James.
Look who's here.
It's FTP.
Um,
That's my buddy.
I said fuck the police. They didn't arrest me today.
They didn't arrest you. It's just me.
No, but they also won't arrest the guy who assaulted me. They say that's not going to happen. Just plain and simple. Doesn't even want to hear the story. Doesn't want to know what happened. Doesn't want to hear what happened. Just, hey, this guy assaulted me. Arrest him. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Don't even want to know.
He had his hands all over you.
Don't even want to know the
get that.
details. Just plain simple. That is not going to happen.
Yep. It's not acceptable. It's got to stop. And it's in Sioux Falls. It's all the time. They always treat citizens like that. They're not allowed to put their hands on you. Yeah, he said back up. James is backing up. There's no reason to put your hands on somebody.
What's going to happen when people
Stop.
start using their
Stop.
natural right to self-defense?
This is just
What's going to happen when people use their natural human right to self-defense? That's when they cry and act like they're victims.
right. Well, they want to claim that they're not the ones assaulting us, but they are. They're the ones out here assaulting us.
Yeah.
When I'm sitting here watching a live stream at home, it should be safe for me to just sit and enjoy my live stream, and it's not in this city. Our freedoms are being taken from us. Our liberties are being taken from us. You see it. They're gone. Nowhere to be found. They split.
So,
The minute I rolled up, they split.
and for those of you who want me to follow up on stuff, I've been doing this for years, since way before I started filming. There ain't no follow-up. I mean, nothing's gonna happen. You can call them, you can write them emails, you can send them letters. Is that going to make them start obeying the law?
Right.
Absolutely not.
No.
We've sued. We've
exhausted what we can do, and now
changed.
we're-
We've gotten policy changed. We've gotten
Yep.
laws changed. We've gotten case law. Has that changed anything?
Yep.
Clearly not. Dang the wind. All right.
Yeah.
So
Wind's bad up here.
While there's 1.6 thousand people here, though.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious right now?
Head over to Justin Pulliam's channel. He uploaded a video today of the previous Sioux Falls incident and he also got the radio traffic and overlaid it on top of it. So you can hear what the police are saying on the radio. And you can hear specifically that they said, come out because this guy said, fuck the police.
They don't want to hear it. They don't want to see the finger. I was downtown earlier.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end the live stream so it stays shorter. I should have ended it 5 minutes ago.
Yep, we're
We'll see
done.
you next time. Thank you, guys.
All right, I'm out.
Sioux Falls, blast them. Put them on blast.
Get them calls going.
Justin Pulliam is the channel. Pulliam.